Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a sunny but very windy Amakhala Game Reserve in the Eastern Cape, where we have got the three cheetah brothers, the three young males, and they have eaten themselves into a proper cat nap kind of afternoon. We don't know when they managed to make a kill, but they did, and we'll show you what it is in a second. My name is Tess, behind the camera is Igor. We're very happy to have the cheetahs. They were doing an awful lot of sleeping this morning and yesterday. So sometime during the night or the morning, they managed to catch something. And they already had full bellies, bear in mind. So these boys are really getting into the routine of hunting all the time. Now this is not for sensitive viewers, so please, if you are sensitive, don't pay too much attention to the screen at the moment, because we are going to show you that they have still got quite a bit of meat left on that kill, and it actually took us a little bit of time to figure out what it was. We had to look at quite a few different parts. Maybe you can tell us what it is if you'd like to. If you wouldn't like to, I'll tell you what it is just now if you haven't figured it out. But definitely one of the more unusual kills that I've seen from the cheetah brothers. That should be a decent clue. They really seem to be upping their skill game. They are going for all sorts of different animals as prey, and all I can imagine is this poor thing came up here just looking for some food and accidentally bumped into the cheetahs that were sleeping behind a bush, and they took the opportunity and they were successful. I can see some very large legs sticking out as well. So there's the feathers on the left. In front of the cheetah you can see some greyish looking, rather large feathers sticking up out of the grass. And on the far right, I can see some very large grey legs sticking out in front of that cheetah. Oh, you heard me talking about you. Hello. Honey badger, you're absolutely right. It is indeed an ostrich. It looks like it's a female ostrich that they've killed, and actually we saw one here yesterday. So I think it's probably the same one. One ostrich on its own that's been wandering around in this section, and unfortunately she has fallen prey to the cheetahs.
Cindy D, you say please sing for us. Well, I suppose we could do a short song. What song shall we sing? Shall we make one up? This song is called The Simplicity of the Elephant's Life. Oh, there is an elephant bull, what a simple life he leads. He wanders through the fields, eating fruit and leaves. There is an elephant bull, he worries not about Instagram. There is an elephant bull, and if he has a baby, he will not have to push it in a pram. Given the fact that that elephant is now basically taking an enormous dump while I'm singing, I think that he doesn't think very much of my song. I don't blame him. I don't think it was a very good song myself. I suppose it had some mild comedic value, but it didn't really shoot the lights out in the same way a Taylor Swift song might.
It's just so nice to show you guys this. Oh, the elephants are tolerating the spoon bows quite well, I must say. The spoon bows don't care. Look at that. Fast and furious. You've got to love the spoon bows. I mean, if you're going to have a beak, you would want it shaped like a spoon. I would anyway. They generally don't tolerate any birds around them. They don't like it. They don't like any other animals in their space. We've just been watching a youngster chase away 2 blacksmith lapwings. The adults, obviously, once they get older, they're a little bit more tolerant, but birds are sort of very low to the ground. And I don't think elephants' eyesight is bad, not at all, but it's just different from ours. It's dichromatic, and they are said to be a little bit short-sighted, like I am, or I was before my laser surgery. So I get how that feels, and they're just not entirely visual animals, but that does not mean their eyesight is bad. So sometimes if there's something small on the ground, they just don't like it, and they normally shoo it away. We left Jackie's Dam, and we've now arrived to Pipeline Quarry, which is normally dominated by, oh, don't leave, you've been standing there so pretty, which is normally dominated by elephants, but not today. Today is a day of giraffes. Still haven't seen them drinking, though. And of course, they have all the body mechanisms and functions to bend over at that 90-degree angle. But when they have to get water, they have to go much further down, way past that 90-degree, even 45. And they've got to sort of open their front legs. And it's quite a... Oh, look at that bull. Checking out that female. Checking to see if she's an estrus, which she may just be if he's following her quite so closely. Hello there. Good morning, yes. Lovely to see you. Look at that bedhead. Someone's been flat all day. Now it's grooming time. It's been yawning time, it's grooming time, then it's toilet time. Then, oh, we should get a call or two. My, oh my, he just showed us what he's made of. That was amazing.
I haven't seen a honey badger in ages. I don't think I've even seen one this year. Have I? No. Everybody, we do thank you for joining us this afternoon on the Sunset Safari. It's been wonderful having you on board. Thank you for your questions, your comments, your feedback. We look forward to hosting you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Till then, good night and goodbye.